Now here's Regis. Oh, my goodness.
I love him.
Oh, this is great.
I love that guy.
So do I. That's why you're here. It's so good to see you. Oh, Regis,
Ernie.
this is so wonderful.
It is, it is.
You are the poster child for living the dream.
Really?
I really think you are.
Why do you talk like that?
Because it's the truth. You really are.
You've never been without a job in the 100 years that I've known you.
Oh, I don't know about that. We've all had our ups and downs. But, you know, seriously, you just have, what we just heard you say today about, that you are someone. You are better than you really even think you are. And you've been that way. This is your philosophy in life. That's why you're so successful.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just when did you become this doctor that we're watching
Since
on
I got
TV?
this show here, that's what it is.
You are presiding.
I'm going to start talking like you pretty soon.
Presiding over the world.
Tell me about how good, things have been for you. I mean, you've done it all.
Yeah, I did it all.
Yeah.
And then I did that other show here in New York.
Yep.
Came in '83, and we did it for 28 straight years, every morning, 9 o'clock.
Amazing.
And I loved the show, and I thought it was a great show, but it was time to go.
Yeah.
And so I left, and I've been doing odds and ends since I left.
Yeah, but you know what? You know this, and I'm not just saying this because we're on the air, but people really genuinely love you because you have done all of it. I mean, not only the live show, you've done Millionaire, the game shows, television, you Walk of Fame, I mean, Emmys, you've done it all, and I have to ask you, of all of this great body of work, what stands out most in your mind? What would you say, this is what I really had a great time doing?
I really liked the Millionaire show.
Yeah.
And I think it was a big mistake, and I don't mind telling them.
Wow, mistake.
That ABC should have put that show on at 8 o'clock on a Sunday night so the entire family could enjoy it every Sunday night.
Yeah.
It'd be there. And, but no, they had to make a game show out of it in the afternoon, and they did, and it's still on, and it's doing well, but I still think that show was created for prime time, and 8 o'clock on a Sunday night would be perfect.
Well, you were a great success. I mean, and you still are a success. I mean, you're doing wonderful things. I have to ask you, does age really matter to you? I mean, do you even think about age at all?
I do, as a matter of fact.
You do?
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
Does it really?
I don't like getting older.
No, but I mean, I think you're the kind of guy who doesn't think about it.
You're the only one who was born looking just like that with that red tie.
Exactly.
I've got a picture of you in the cradle with that red tie.
We're going to be doing all Regis here. No, but seriously, I mean, you have such good values. I mean, you don't really walk around and pretend that you're somebody that you're not. And I think that's what people love about you. You also have a Catholic upbringing.
Yeah.
And I know you've talked about your schooling here in New York and your dad. How much of an influence has your Catholic background and also being in New York, being a New Yorker? How has it shaped you and your career?
Well, I think it's helped me a great deal. I think every person's religion has a factor in their lives. But I went to Cardinal Hayes here, and I thought it was just great, and I'm still going down there, and I don't mind supporting some of those kids that don't have the money. And then I went to Notre Dame, and
we know that, man.
Yeah,
you're such a fan.
You had to go to, in those days, you had to go to the Mass at least 3 times a week during the week.
Yeah.
And there'd be a football player down there, right at that little church that they had in every building, and he would check you off or check you out,
right.
And oh boy. But I think I learned a lot from that.
You did. You've learned a lot.
I think it made me a better person,
Well, you are. And I also know we have a lot of things to talk about. We're going to take a short break. But you love music, and I know you've got an album. You've got a Christmas album that we're going to be talking about. And I know Perry Como, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, your favorites.
Love the ball.
We're going to play a little song for you because we have a lot more. Yeah, a lot more with Regis coming up in just a minute. In fact, we're going to take a look back and also a question from a New Yorker for you tonight.
No kidding.
A question. Wait till you see this. We'll be back in just a moment. I want you to sing, all right? You ready for Sinatra? What are your favorites? Pennies from Heaven.
Every time it rains, it rains.
Let's hear it.
Pennies from heaven.